What is up, Taurus? Sorry, apologies for the delay. I was just hanging out with Tauruses on TikTok. We were having a good time talking about A134A rock, whatever that thing is called up there in the sky, knowing that they're not going to stop here on Earth because like one of the TikTok Tauruses, their username's aliens, and I'm like, you know what's up? You know they're all like, if we got apps down here that watch news and stuff like that, you know the aliens got it. They're up in that spaceship right now being like, what are they doing to each other down? Oh, lock the doors. We're just going to keep on going. Let's just keep on going. I heard Venus is good this time of year. Just right. Anyhow, all right, aliens, I will stop picking on you now, but thank you for playing along. It's cool. Taurus, think about your person if you aren't already to ignore what I'm saying. Let's just tap in and tune into the week ahead. Ooh, that's a deck jam, Taurus. That means you need a spinny hug. Whenever my decks jam, that tells me you need one. So you come here, I'm gonna grip you up, I'm gonna spin you around, you're gonna start giggling, your hair's gonna start blowing like you're in a Jeep with the tops off. Jeep wave, what's up? All right, you might start giggling, you might start feeling a little bit better. And now you don't have to worry about the A134 big rock that's coming this way, because you know they ain't gonna stop here. So anyways, let's dig in, right? What's up, Letty's Divinely Guided? How you doing? Thank you for coming by. Good to see you alive. What's up, Melissa? What's up, Patrick? How's it going? Queen Tiki? How you guys doing? What's up, Tanya? All right, let's dig in. Tap in, God. Give me everything you got for Taurus and the one on their mind, please and thank you. Why did Taurus need the spinny hug? Give me everything you got for Taurus, please and thank you. And Taurus, I love tapping the deck. I don't know why, but I just got drawn to that. I have no clue why. It's like, do you guys remember it from like gym class and like sporting events? The whole, we will rock you. Anyways, there's a childhood memory probably unlocked. Some of you guys might be part of the GATE program. But anyways, what's up? All right, did you die of dysentery on the Oregon Trail too? I think everybody did. All right, let's go. Give me 2 shuffles for Taurus. Here we go. Could be reading for my millennials today. We'll find out. 2 shuffles. Let's go. 1 and 2. I'm a Cancer sun. I love reading for you, Taurus. There's always a Cancer Taurus thing going on. So on that note, let's love this deck for the terrifically tenacious, triumphant Taurians. Some of y'all might be dealing with someone with some pretty strong Cancer in their chart. Anyways, I didn't mean to say it with the 5 of Swords face. I'm a Cancer sun, so you all understand why I did that. Okay. Sorry, Cancer. I'll pick on Taurus in your reading, okay? Your reading's tomorrow. Anyways, the overall energy is the 6 of Cups. Scorpio energy. Queen of Wands. Violet Jessup shows up with the World card on the 4 of Swords into the 2 of Pentacles. I see you closing a chapter where you are like everybody's scapegoat and you wind up being the villain in everybody's story, even when it's not your fault. I like this. It's like you're closing a chapter of no respect and going into a new chapter in your life that commands respect. I dig that. I have no clue what the hand gestures are, so let's just go with it, all right? It's probably my Italian roots coming out. But now, current conditions at Taurus. We have the Tower, the Chariot, 9 of Wands. Some of y'all could definitely be dealing with a Scorpio. Cancer's still hanging out too, and Sagittarius is here. And I wondered why I was, like when I make the title cards, I go through and I shuffle the deck and I'm like, okay, Aries, okay, Taurus. Taurus, when I shuffled, and then what I do is the first 2 major arcana I see, that's what God tells me. These cards will be in the reading. First one's already showing up. You're tired. Like you haven't been sleeping right. You keep waking up like in the middle of the night after having like a hard time even getting to sleep, almost like to the point that you get bored and fall asleep during the day, which results in like your sleep patterns getting thrown off. Like you're tired way too early in the evening and you're tired even after you get sleep, right? 9 of Wands, Satan testing Job with Sagittarius energy on this one. Some of you guys could even be an early riser. Maybe it's due to work or whatever reason, or you find yourself waking up at like 3:33 every morning, which that is kind of the hour of prayer, okay? Even Jesus got up at 3:30 in the morning. I know some other channels refer to it by another name, but we don't around here. And that's Judgment Free Zone. I don't care, all right? But anyhow, what I'm feeling like, it's like you can't get them off your mind and you're wondering why nonstop, right? This could be you being like, it's like that scene in Bruce Almighty of God, please let me forgive them. Please let me forget about them, forgive them and move on. And it doesn't work, right? Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio energy comes in strong on this one. You know it's because they're thinking about you, right? That's probably like Tarot 101. But it's like you guys are like affecting each other's brains or mindsets or whatever. You know what I mean? Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries because, straight up Taurus, in the Aries reading, their person kind of took over the energy, all right? So a little more proof, even if you are dealing with someone with some strong Aries in their chart, that you all are still telepathically connected, Cancer, Scorpio energy. But these are major arcana, which signifies major changes going forward. So you might be a little out of your comfort zone right now, but I see it getting healed up for you later this week, okay? So we'll see where this goes. It's like an adjustment period. Sagittarius is the mutable fire sign, okay? Some of you guys might even have some strong Sag in your chart. Okay, now let's get into their vibes, all right? Past, present, or future, does not matter. You're allowed to miss and love whomever you want, however long you want. My title here is just Tarot Reader, not Tarot Tell You What to Do. Or none of us should tell you guys what to do because you got free will too. You guys are meant to be together. Some of you guys could be Taurus, Gemini, Cuspers or dealing with a Gemini. But this here shows the Lover's card talks about the original choice. That's why it was originally called the choice. It's the choice that you guys' soul sets the intentions with God before you came into this lifetime, that God's been lining the footsteps up on the path for them to cut the Red Sea of red flags that they had around them out and come in and open the door for some real love. Taurus and Cancer energy, all right? Some of you guys could totally be dealing with the Cancer. It's like they kept getting jealous of you or your success and like wanted it for themselves for some reason. Even though if they like were or are with you, they totally have it. That's the thing. Yeah, it's almost like keeping it separate, but you're like, well, they were with me. If they'd stuck around with me, they were going to taste the champagnes too. I wanted them to come with me. But they were like Eight of Swords to the Six of Swords, always trying to compete with you, right? Their insecurities, their feelings of lack of accomplishments, it kind of allowed the devil to get into their head a bit and start affecting the relationship. The jealousy and the fighting for your attention, it got to be a lot to deal with. But you did love them. Eight of Swords, you looked past a lot of things, right? Could be an age difference for you guys. But I do see overall that they do choose love. I think they're trying to figure out a way to ask for forgiveness. Hey, Brittany, what up, girl? Hey, Lisa. What's up, Janet? How you doing? Perking up everybody's day. What's up? Janet's our little espresso machine. Her theme song is Sabrina Carpenter's Espresso. That song may resonate to some of you guys. Okay, let's see. Definitely could be dealing with a Cancer. You got really strong Cancer and Scorpio vibes hanging out here. Gemini and Virgo, Taurus energy, Aquarius, strong Gemini too. Could even be a Gemini, Cancer, Cusper. More Scorpio too. Some of you guys, there could be kids involved for some of you guys. All right, let's dig into you. Let's see what's up with the Tower card, the Chariot, the Nine of Wands. Some of you guys could be born on the 16th, the 7th, or the 9th, or could be a life path number 7, 9, or maybe even a 16. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Wands, okay. King of Swords, Two of Cups, and the Page of Swords. See, it's telling me like you've learned your lessons, right? Page of Swords. I'm not pulling a lot of cards of spying on this one, although, I mean, granted, you guys have looked them up like once or twice just to see what they've been up to. It's 2025, no harm, no foul. Everybody's done it. Because you know about this deep bond between the two of you guys with Two of Cups, right? Cancer energy again. King of Swords comes out with the Page of Wands. It's kind of like, well, I mean, this has strong connection still between the two of you guys. That's keeping you in each other's minds, right? And it's like you two are magnets. It's kind of like, even what you've been through, you're attracting each other back in, all right? And see how this says the Doctor's in on this Queen of Pentacles? Some of you guys, either maybe you've been going to like therapy and your management classes, or your person has. Heads up, some of you guys, you guys may talk in the future Page of Wands about even couples counseling and things like that, okay? Eight of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the Four of Wands. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with your twin flame with the Four of Wands, okay? So I am reading for twin flame energy, and this is a deep connection, isn't it? Because I got the Two of Cups, which is a soulmate card, and the Four of Wands, which is a twin flame card. This is like a deep bond between the two of you guys. You guys could be going to like up into like twin soul connection vibes on this one. No wonder you guys have such a strong energetic connection. Some of you guys, like, you've been smelling their cologne or their perfume lately. Almost like, Archer, it's almost like they're even still around me. Some of you guys actually are. Knight of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you guys, okay, some of you guys, yeah, somebody might be couch crashing, okay? Could only be for a few of you guys, but maybe some of you guys that are married or live together are sleeping in separate rooms at the moment. Some of you guys sleep in separate rooms because one of y'all snores. Just calling what I'm hearing, and I'm hearing a running chainsaw. So, I'm a grown man, I probably snore in my sleep too, so I'm not gonna, anybody that does that, judgment-free zone beyond belief. Anyways, the thing about this is some work was needed, right? Because they totally stressed you out, Knight of Swords, right? Some of their games that they played on the mind were a little bit too much to handle and operate, right? And it's like the thing that led you to the most recent fight were originally things that might have been something at first you thought was kind of quirky about them, right? I know, Ms. Burgess. Busted, so busted. What? Huh? Ethel? I know, right? They aren't super good at being someone's significant other, Knight of Swords. And you tried, you really did try. You tried to make it work with them. The constant monitoring you, though, and calling your name or texting you like every 10 minutes, right? It was a lot, right? Who are you talking to? What are you doing? Where are you at? What's going on? What are you up to? Hey, Taurus. Hey, Taurus. It's like that scene in Family Guy. Mama, right? And it was just a lot to handle. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you got some strong Aquarius in your chart. Gemini and Libra too. Knight of Wands is Leo with the Seven of Cups on the Six of Wands. You have multiple pathways opening up for you in the week ahead. As in other words, it goes from like nothing to multiple choices of success. And I don't mean like multiple people, but I mean there's like, you're going to find like more than one way that things could work out, like optimistic plans or perspectives, okay? Come here, you blue-colored card. What are you? Ace of Swords. I knew it. You got a hate text coming in. Brittany, what's up, girl? Spitty hugs. You have a text coming in, and like you're feeling it or you just know it, right? For some of you guys, they even questioned like a tight bond you had with like a parent of yours or something, right? Or parents, for those of you with two. Because like they didn't have that tight connection with theirs, and you're out with friends, or you're just texting work acquaintances or family members, Seven of Cups, right? And they go off the handle. And then it end results with them keeping tabs on you in every way they could, and that became a lot for them to constantly try to come between you and everything else, and yet they're still trying to take over your reading. Cross watcher, wait your turn. Could be dealing with a cardinal sign. Aries, Cancer, Libra, or Capricorn. Sit down, you cardinal signs. But the jealousy seemed like crazy. What are you doing on your phone? I'm literally Googling on WebMD. Yeah, right, I'll bet. Let me see. Right? I think it spawned out of a lot of stuff. They just viewed everyone as a threat and wanted you like isolated all to them, right? But it became a lot to deal with. I don't know why, but somebody's trying to take wallpaper off their walls or something like that, or putting wallpaper up or something. I'm really drawn to the wallpaper. Bonus points if somebody y'all got like flower themed wallpaper, but like that old 70s style wallpaper stuff. Yeah, that's vintage, y'all. Three of Swords. Okay, yeah, it's kind of, yeah, you're right, that wallpaper's overused. Anyways, King of Pentacles. Three of Swords tells me you love them, and that's one of the hardest parts to work through, right? You tried your hardest and your best for them, and this obsession kind of turned rather dark rather quick and became a lot to handle before it led to the derailment, because the way they were so obsessed with like where you were at every waking moment became a lot to handle. And you're a fixed sign. I mean, if you got a plan, even if it's just for a day, like I have my plan for the day already typed out. It's in my phone, it's in my calendar, I'm good. And then all of a sudden it's like, by the way, $1 billion things going. And so you're really trying to separate the good from the negative thoughts on this one, because you're like, God, I love them, but I almost feel bad for loving them or guilty for loving them. But no, it's your free will choice. The heart wants what the heart wants. Even through the derailment, you're healing from it still, because like you're both kind of feeling, oh, this is freaky. I haven't had a reading like this in a long time. It's like the whole thing is both you guys. You guys are going from a state of mirroring into a state of paralleling each other. This is so cool. I love reading for you, Taurus, and not just because I'm a Cancer sun. Four of Pentacles into the Hierophant. Look at you getting back to yourself and your best. I love it when your own major arcana shows up for a sign, and that's you. Just because things didn't play out just like the textbook Hallmark movie you'd hope for with them, it might have been more like a Lifetime movie by the end point. But the thing is on this one is that you'd hoped a lot of these real world problems might not have affected you guys, whether it's just always needing money or always needing attention or jealous of interaction. You were like, even in the beginning, you were like, it's not going to be like that for us. This is just meant to be. And all these real world problems, though, they're actually being worked on behind the scenes, okay? Like all of this is growing you both into a stronger bond, okay? Strong cardinal energy, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, and Aries. But then you've got Gemini and Aquarius hanging out, along with Scorpio, Cancer, and Leo, okay? Could be another Taurus for some of you guys. Some of y'all, you or them, could be born on the 4th or the 5th. But let's see what's up with them, because this is cool. I haven't had this in a long time where it's like the energies, like watch how cool this works. Your stuff's gonna come out here, their stuff came out here. You guys are like mirroring big time right now, and you're transitioning into paralleling. That's when the two journeys line up. It's like those bikes from the red and the blue laser bikes. I forget that movie, but that's what y'all are doing. Knight of Wands to the Lovers. Oh my gosh, repeating cards. This person knows it. Aw, thanks Matthew King. Appreciate you. Hey Kristen, what up girl? This is interesting. Knight of Pentacles, King of Wands. Something is delaying them from calling you. The Magician. Something has been put into place that's actually causing a bit of a tower in their life. Did I not tell you guys that I was picking up that you guys, your energies would be crossing into the readings? This tower moment is heavy on both of your guys' minds. It's kind of like, okay, so if they kept getting jealous of everything, maybe it's like they could have, for some of you guys, maybe they succumbed to a vice or an addiction of some kind in order to make up for the feelings that was, like to make up for the feelings that they'd never accomplished anything, or that they were a failure and you were super successful. Some of you guys might have had to help them in a financial crunch, or maybe they were always coming to you for money for things. But it's kind of like, that's what's been holding them back as it kept boiling into the surface, was like a feeling of like shame or regrets, like that they hadn't gotten anywhere in their life and you had. Maybe they even came across as like clout chasing or something at first, but it wasn't that. It was that they really looked up to you more than they could understand or show. And when the devil can't go for you, the light worker, because you guys were tuned in. You've had like spiritual connections and psychic connections and stuff your whole life, right? So when the devil can't get to a light worker, right, the devil will sometimes go for the person, especially if this person, for some of you, wasn't awoke to tarot or spirituality. They might even have been somebody that was like, maybe at first they were like, there's only black, or like they knew there was a God but didn't really go too far into it. Even that's a point in the right direction. But it's like the devil went, basically what it was, the devil. Toby will, not Capricorn energy, the devil, you might know him from such books as the Bible, right? Toby, we call him Toby around here. No offense to anybody named Toby, it's based on a Mr. Bean skit. So that's all. I happen to like Mr. Bean growing up. Somebody here, here's the cool vibes. I'm seeing something about like a limo or a party bus. I don't know if y'all got plans for one or if it's just a memory for you two or something. But I literally just saw like a nice big black shiny limousine, okay? But bonus point, is somebody a chauffeur or something? Interesting. Now, when the devil can't go for you, the light worker, they always attack a lower level hanging fruit that's in a lower vibration. Even if this person doesn't realize they're being affected by the devil energy, the devil's still right on their shoulder. And it's like they wanted you, but they didn't because of the devil getting into their thoughts, right? And the devil will always try to stop real love from showing up. So that's when this person's jealousy and obsessiveness became more overwhelming, kind of to the point like you didn't understand why they were picking up on things that helped like that help to better your relationship and evaluate, like what's the up word? Elevate you both, right? Somebody here has like a pretty extensive like shoe or boot collection or something. Can't tell if it's you or your person. That could even be a male thing. Maybe you like, it doesn't always got to be like red bottoms and all that stuff, but like Kohans or something. I don't know. Might resonate. That Lover's card, 9 of Cups, they are praying you will forgive them. 10 of Swords, and it really has their mind affected. Some of you guys might have been like working on moving out or something, like somebody's packing or unpacking boxes. I can't tell which one of you guys it is, or if somebody like kicked somebody out or got thrown out, or even maybe an eviction for some of you guys. You know, it's almost like they weren't contributing as much to the relationship as they felt they should be. Instead of just enjoying the journey, like they felt all of a sudden out of the blue they had to be completely ready to go right now, and it became a bit of a self-fulfilling prophecy that led them to be rather jealous and controlling about things, right? Could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Gemini, a Virgo, Sagittarius is strong, Cancer and Libra, Aries, heavy Gemini, Pisces is here too, and there is a lot of Capricorn. All right, Justice. Hi, Libra. Ace of Pentacles. There's the Devil. I got chills just as we're talking about the Devil energy. Look at that. The Star card. They beat the Devil. Shut the front door. Shut the front and the back door. You're going to let all the heat out at this point. Ha! Check it out. Star card on the Toxic Witches. Well, that's actually the Star card on the Devil. Tarot decks have to come up with fancy words for stuff sometimes, but it's fine. It's number 15. That's Devil. Anyways, I knew Toby would make his appearance, and there he is with the stars. Your person actually is doing the work. And here's the thing. It's like they're kind of still obsessing over you and a little hyper-fixated on how you got back on your feet, right? Now they're trying to figure out a way to get back on their feet and win you over too. 6 of Cups on the 6 of Cups. They're trying to match your energy. Did I not tell you? You guys are transitioning out of an era of mirroring into an era of paralleling. Okay, power vocabulary words for some of you guys, like me. They've been working to overcome all these chaotic mindsets that the Devil used to his advantage to try and stop this bond from growing fully to fruition. But God always beats Toby. I don't know why the Devil doesn't give up. Not Capricorn energy, just the Devil. Some of you guys are dealing with the Capricorn, but the two are unrelated, all right? I always thought Capricorn should have got the Wheel of Fortune. I don't know why Capricorn got the Devil. But anyhow, Aquarius energy's in the chat too on this one. And see about some toxic energy that had to be overcome. This person is working hard to overcome the complex energy that they have created around themselves over the years. Even clear back to before when you two met, right? They don't want to lose you again. That's the biggest thing that I'm seeing on this one. They're trying to figure out a way to come up with making things right between the two of you. Like, you know how they were like kind of like, you know, a little manipulating and stuff in the past, but they used the powers for the badness? It's like now they're trying to do it for the good. It's like they're manipulating themselves in order to get better for you. Of like, oh, you don't need that vice. You know you don't. It's really just retraining a mindset. Yeah. I do see this as what's causing to create conspiracy theories about everyone wanting you. I'm only rolling my eyes a little bit because, well, hey, cross watchers, I mean, you know, Taurus do look good, right? And Tauruses who think you don't look good, you would be wrong because this person really likes you. Star card. Okay? The energies around Venus and Neptune, especially right now, are lining up with these moon cycles, especially while Moon and Jupiter are so close in this little conjunct that's going on that, yeah, I think we're to the point that I'm going to have to list this week at an 83% chance of reunion made. That's actually lowballing it. It is way closer to 100%, but I don't want to go that far down the well. But yeah, you guys are on point. There's an 83% chance of union mid to late week for you too. Might not be like right like today, but mid to late week. How are they going to do that with the 9 of Cups, 10 of Swords? Oh, 8 of Wands. Told you later in the week. Oh my gosh. It does lead to forward movement between the two of you guys. Oh, you know what they're going to do? 9 of Cups, 10 of Swords, Pisces, Gemini energy, Page of Wands. We're back to that wallpaper. Someone works at a party store or a restaurant, or maybe just in customer service or something. I don't know, but it's kind of cool. Whatever. All right, they're going to totally reach out to someone else close to you in order to break the ice. I guarantee it. 6 of Cups, mutual childhood friend, family member, sibling, parent, something, right? Scorpio vibes on this one. Like, in order to break the ice, okay? And then, like, that's the lead up that we're, like, you're sitting here waiting to hear from them, and then a mutual friend or a sibling or a parent or something texts or calls you and goes, hey, heard from your person. What? No way. But that's the thing that leads into things starting to work out or line up even. Some of you guys will be shocked because they might even tell you about them like being in a therapy or an anger management or suggesting it for the two of you guys or something. But it leads to 8 of Wands communications that you guys both kind of agreed to with Star card, Lover's card, 6 of Cups. I dig this. I love this for you, Taurus. Claim this thing down in the comments. We got to manifest this for you. Whatever you agree to. 9 of Cups, some of the prayers being answered. Your person is praying for you. Please let Taurus talk to me. Please will Taurus forgive me. Please, I hope so. Right? And that might even be how the convo goes down with the mutual friend person over here. Straight up. Ooh. Side note, someone that you've recently helped out through some trying times are going to reach out to you when you kind of need them the most while you're having like a really doubtful day, right? And they're going to see just how you're doing, you know, and they'll actually be there to help you through a tough time, all right? Thought you might even thought you'd have to be alone or work through this on your own. And like, even for those of you who did try to like move on or move forward with someone else that they keep showing up somehow in your mind or something, this might even help with it. It's kind of freaky, but it's cool. I love it. Taurus, remember, this will resonate to any placement of Taurus in your chart, okay? Because you are not just your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign, but all the parts of your chart are what makes you 1 in a billion. Nobody else can handle being the fixed earth sign. That's you, all right? And leave a comment. Let me know how this resonates. Please like, hype, share the reading, subscribe, consider being a part of the fam. We are working to get up to 100,000 subscribers for the holidays so that we can together open up the plaque when it comes in, do a live stream, and answer all your guys' questions. No super chats required. Just answer until I can't talk no more. But yeah, thanks for being a part of this. And even if you just want to leave an emoji down below for a comment, that's cool. It means the world to me. Keeps your private life private. And it still allows God knows what you're thinking when you type it in there. It still allows us here to help manifest it for you. All right? So thanks for being here, Taurus. I'll see you Tuesday, tomorrow night at the All Signs, 7 p.m. Eastern. It's new awesome time. And I'll see you later. All right? Spinny hugs for you, Taurus, because you needed them. And until next time, peace and love.